Right, here we are for the second AR social highlights at Bahrain, which some say is the second worst track, or even the worst track, right after China, on the calendar. And if you see in the last highlights at French Grand Prix, you've seen how that went, when some unnamed driver exited the pits and slammed on the brakes. Just what a show of skill. It's really brilliant there. And yeah, I'm planning to do maybe AR and then as well on F1 2018 if I can. And yeah, of course no line as well will be a challenge. A P4 in the quali at the moment, coming out of the track, and I'm not seeing Jolly, and they just had to do that to avoid him and not slamming the brakes on the racing line like someone would have done. But yeah, that's how that's done. Yes, as I said, I'm planning to do no line for all the leagues on this game in AR and maybe Australia. And the French Grand Prix was pretty went pretty well. The first no-line race in this game, at least in online that I've done. I was pretty much fighting for the lead by doing the one stop compared to everyone's others two stoppers. But then yeah, some bad stuff happened at the end in that race. So now I'm just looking for a good finish, some points, and just not to DNF. And we seem to have the pace here to be at least in the top 5 maybe. As we got some of the best guys in AR here, well, apart from Sally and all those, but we got Velo Surprise, me and Langman and Leopard and all those guys. And we go for the crucial lap. I'm just saving the ERs and the out laps and then just keeping it on hot lap for the whole actual hot lap. Not playing around with it too much. Need to get a good line through turn 1, not hit the curb too much. Pretty much done that. Bit of slide. No delta, which is nice, so we don't know if we're actually up until the sector split point. Clip that curb. Don't spin the car too much here. Gonna go around that curb, and yeah, we're understeered a bit. We just compromised us through the whole thing. We're down on our best lap. We should gain that back on the last sector though. Just a good exit from here as well, which we always seem to do during this race. Yeah, the precision is falling because the grid is so tightly packed. It's like a couple tenths between everyone. This is a really hard corner to turn in. There's like no real turning point or braking point there. You need to guess or go by feeling. Now just the final corner to go, which I think we lost the most time on other laps. Get the car nicely hooked in. Now towards the line. What will it be? It's P4, which turns into P5 after someone else has finished. My teammate Maestro just ever so close in P6, just behind. A really close grid, all the way to the end pretty much. If we go to formation lap, and VSR KJ Gamer has disconnected on my screen, so that will play a bit of a part in the race. Now he's just teleporting, as you do. And here we're going for the race, starting for the third row with Maestro. Hopefully get some good points from the race and good experience. And we go for 5 laps. And that's a reasonable getaway. Pure wheel spin. But I'll see the last. Maestro got a bit of a worse start though. We seem to have a lot of space on the outside, so we take that. And then Red Bull just barges us out. So we join back, keep the precision. As the Red Bull then proceeds to blow up Maestro, who then black bubbles Tom, who spun out and recharge the back. Still battling with the Red Bull, getting the cut back through here, which should be able to cover us for the rest of the lap. As we understeer again horrendously. Almost gets spin on the curb, and he throws me at the inside, so we hold around the outside. Somehow we're still side by side. And now we should be able to have the high ground. Have this corner and then try and get away. Yeah, that's what we've done. It's P5 now. Just behind Langman and VSR KJ again. Has surprised me, has overtaken the Red Bull guy. So we need to watch out for him. As VSR KJ game has gone really slowly. He's disconnected, but he's still a physical object, so we almost lose our fronting on him. Because I forgot that ghosting was off. Or he's not working on this game pretty much. But that's us into P4 now. Need to stick with Langman. As well as Surprise has gone through as well. But we stuck. We managed to keep ahead of the Surprise, which I was pretty happy with. And now we pit as we're doing the 2-stop, which I think maybe not a lot of people are doing, but some people at least should be doing that. So 2 sets of supers, actually 2 sets of softs, 11 or 12 laps each. 12 actually, because we pitted on that far. I think Tom's following Astra as well, as we're in the party. And we're down in P12 as we join behind Elgato. That's not looking good. Because I think a lot of people are doing the 1-stop, which I thought would be hard. Yes, Elgato is struggling with really warm tires, I think. Overheating tires, I mean. That's one place for us. Now people are hitting jolly recharge right ahead of us. We gained a lot on the undercut. Seems to be struggling to get those mediums working right at the box, so we need to attack really quickly as Langlands is closing in as well. It's really slow here, so need to watch out to not take now when not going out on his back.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Really just trying to set up the hole, maybe on the main DR straight or something. We are all lowering once his mediums are not working yet. When they do, then he'll just maybe pull away because my tires are getting more worn. Almost at the inside through here as he runs really wide. Now Lang is joining in on this. Thought about going in for the final corner, but no. Now the DS should be a fairly easy move. So he's saving the ass to let me by. That's P6 now. But we still need to pit, and some other guys are not pitting, like Jolly and Langman. After taking the mediums, whole 20 laps I think. I've really done a bad entry on the first corner. Jolly all over me now. We're just letting him by now. Trying to find him a bit, but yeah, it's a losing battle. Still on the outside, but it's not going back to him, so I lift up. Now Langland's almost joining in. Might double in here, but no. Double me either. Sticks behind for now. Only a matter of laps till he gets by as well. So I think P6 is pretty much the max of P7 that we can manage here, with all the 1-stoppers being in the top 5. And Tom's making his recoveries in the group just behind me. He's catching ever so slightly every lap. Yeah, we're pretty close behind Jolly. Should get the DRS, but Langman will get it as well. We don't want to go for a move on Jolly, but Langman goes for a move on me soon and let him by here. Don't want to stick up the inside here. That's Langman done and dusted. Now we're pitting from P4. Should drop us a fair bit back. As Tom is pitting as well. Along with some other guys. I think those are lap cars. So it looks like it will be P9. And Tom's in P10. So now it's just gunning it till the end. Taking all out of these tires. So you have a bit of a breathing gap with Tom and then massive gap in the Ferrari. Or to the Ferrari ahead. But we're catching up to him at the end of the race. We're just lapping so much faster than the first job, but yeah, now it's turning into a three-way duel. He's really sliding now. As we caught him here by massive amounts. We just can't keep it on track, so we're thrown at the inside. Kind of turns into awkwardness here, but he still holds on. As it's actually Nader who's behind me. Past Tom. Yeah, he goes up the inside here and kind of bottled that there. Luckily keep ahead. Keep ahead for now. Try and get the Ferrari guy as well. So P6 would be an amazing result. There's Astral all over the Ferrari guy. And Tom's catching up massively. Need to make it work here. He's not even used to the track, just creating his own. Really lucky, so I'm not sure if I'll go for a move here. Kind of have to, and then I just get smashed pretty much. Now on the DRS, it's gonna be maybe 3 wide. I go on the left side, and others will go up the inside.
Yellow flag.
Just there for now. It's a bit deep, but we're gone ahead. That's P6. Has to be at the Verstappen's enjoying the gravel, spectating. Now Natter's getting the run on me. No one fighting too much. Seems to have the pace. It's a bit of contact. That turning too early. Giving the space here. He's a bit of a cut. Verstappen there again. Now on the second to last lap, Tom's catching me. I'm kind of sticking with Natter's, getting the DRS occasionally from him. Tom's all over me. And this was turning into a really sweaty battle. No one was talking in the party. Oh, I was trying to talk to Tom, but Tom was having none of it. Yeah, tires are still fine, but they're kinda tired of the race already. Try to not make a mistake, because then Tom will pounce. I'm gone a bit wide here. Luckily, kind of managed to somehow sort out the last corner. Tom's got the DRS now on the main straight. I'm not sure if he'll go for a move in turn 1. Oh, he's still Fabian. Managed that. Sort of managed turn 1. Tom's all over me now with the slipstream as well. Let's go the inside load. He's gone for the outside. That's gonna be too wide here for this corner. Just about to reach the mouth. Still going side by side, but I should have the corner here. Yeah, I've done that. Tom's still up there. He's still behind me, so I need to cover the inside line. Because he will go for those trademark dive bombs. Still sticking ahead of him. Fighting the hardest I can. Couple more straights. Still to go. Because Natters is 3 bits ahead. Tom in the DRS within a couple tenths. I brake as late as I can just to remain ahead and manage that. Now just one more straight to go. Oh, two more straights. As Tom's gone off here, so that's giving us a breather, some breathing space. Will surprised me as well, so GG to him. So he's sticking behind others. Just the final corner now. Coming out for a fairly brilliant P7. Didn't expect that. Thought I'd get some points, but P7 is pretty nice. After being the second best of the two stoppers.